Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's shifting through the gears here. Xavi Alonso. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Xavi Alonso. And it's Vieira. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Surra. That is good alertness. Surra. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Haaland. Solot finds himself offside.
Substitution for Norway, number 23.
Norway choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Lahm. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. And it's Ibrahimovic. Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Norway are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Messi has it in a wide position. It's Ibrahimovic! Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's going up front in a hurry. Vieira. Norway can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And can he finish it? Oh, can he get onto this? No way through there.
Paris Saint-Germain always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alonso. Pull it. Lam picks it up out wide.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nesta. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he latch on to this? Pass is just off target. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lam. Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1 minute
Now it's
added
Pull it.
time.
Lam has it out wide and in space. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Thuram gets it away. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Norway finding themselves behind by just 1 goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Norway, number 11.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot at goal! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Nesta can get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Haaland! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And this is Hullet. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. And here's Haaland. And he's in on goal. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pull it. And he was quick to react. Spread to the right. Lam. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Davids. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, well played, well played. Threads one shot, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Haaland tries a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's been drilled forward. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Half an hour gone in the second half. Vieira. Haaland receives it in a good position here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. Davids. That's Surra. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Xavi Alonso. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's the shot! Goal! Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Substitution for Norway, number 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on
Norway with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rooney is onto it in a flash. Norway close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please turn your attention to
Thoughts
the
on what
screen
we've just
for
seen?
information
Well, I have to
provided
say,
by
I'm
the
thoroughly
local
impressed
police.
with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stand. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a good run he's making there. He's found a way through, and he decides to cross it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Lahm with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what a mistake! And this is Hullet. Now it's Sorlot. Looking for the far post. Spread to the right.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Norway already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the counter is on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Here comes the cross. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Driving forward. Haaland finding himself in Surra goal! And the ball's come loose here. Solot. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a great ball here. Varane deals with that comfortably. Gullit is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Surra. Played out towards the right wing. Half an hour played now. And it's Lahm. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. And it's been shipped out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Weghorst. Lahm. Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Over to the right flank. Chance to deliver. And that should get the job done. And this is Gullit. Cross needs to be impressive. Off the bar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Norway looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in a cross. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Now, what about a counter-attack? Davids with the foul. Gullit. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. He slings it in. Best. He's a sharp little ball here. Best. He's got away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's a little off target. Driving on and making good progress. He's onside. Roberto Carlos, and the shot! What? It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Norway can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Norway, number 17.
So off we go again.
Surra.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Fernando Torres. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Norway do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Lam. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Best going face to face. Goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Point-blank header! Pepe clears without hesitation. Now it's Torres, and he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Now he's off and running. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Norway are still that goal to the good. This looks promising. Almost an hour gone. Best conjures time and space where few can. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Norway can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's not got that quite right. Vieira. Norway perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's just beyond his reach. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. And here's Torres. Turan. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good climb! So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
And he's there to retrieve it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about...
And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong. Great chance!
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Very much into the last knockings. Messi.
There will be 1 minute at
tidily,
a time.
and that was asking for too much. And that's that. Norway have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Schmeichel voted man of the match, and deservedly
and now,
so.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Today.
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me...